OpTic.
The fact that they even have to fucking tell fans not to ruin the integrity of the game, not to like fucking shout shit out is pretty fucking sad. I kind of feel like fans should just not be fucking stupid like that already, but
big thing here for OpTic, as we said, the 2-0.
yeah, but if they do it any round, bro, it's fucking dumb, bro.
On Hotel Search and Destroy was one they got rid of from the beginning, but
like
a 12 to
so
4
cheesy.
round count will surely buoy the head.
OpTic are really good at this match.
Onto the defensive side for Boston Breach. OpTic on the attack and starting fast.
Oh, I didn't know they even put like sponsors at the beginning of the round too. That's kind of cool.
Maybe the first line of defense. Everybody's gone a little bit still. Everybody's waiting. There is some information now. They know he's here. On the other side of it, SnD, first blood against Nero, gets away with his life. 8 health and first blood to OpTic. They have the momentum.
63% of the time they are finding these first bloods. And they are converting them 90% of the time. It's a wonderful, wonderful rate. If you're an OpTic fan, Hook will find Awakening as well. The 2v4 scenario now for the side of Boston Breach are surely unattainable. That bomb now goes down over towards A. It is the bait coming out for OpTic. And now Boston Breach have got a lot of work to do.
That shit for sure.
They have to check
Yeah, I
so
think
many
Boston
corners,
has
so many
this round.
positions. They do not have any information on this
This
side
is
of the
hard to
map.
break just where everyone's
They
fucking
know
set
there are
up.
3 OpTic players looking for them, and Ghosty
Yeah.
already finds Vivid Beast
Yeah,
alone in a
shit
1
about
versus
it.
3, and down he falls. Only 1 kill on the side of Boston. On the side of OpTic, every single player
Just
found
playing great
something.
against them right now.
For OpTic Texas, everyone doing their part. Shotty opening up the gates.
Don't
as he
say
often
overrated.
So does.
He's literally better than everyone in the
And
audience.
again, those first blood statistics are going to be something
Like,
scary for
relax.
Boston, because on the other side of things, they really struggle. Only 50% of the time are they finding them, and they are not converting them nearly as much. Put it in that perspective, OpTic are converting it 90% of the time. Boston only 60. It's a huge, huge difference. Of course, small sample size for OpTic with the 2 games that we've seen them, but the 2 games we've seen them in have been blowouts so far.
Well, already again, the man they rely upon, Shotzi, comes flying out of the gate, down to Vivid. First blood this time for Boston. Hugh goes for the trade, somehow still finds it, will eventually fall to Awakening. And Ghosty gets it back into a 2 versus 2. The opening engagements have been thrown down. And Dashi, they know where he is.
Ghosty's on the way. That bomb goes down. 2 versus 2 now. Dashi and Ghosty trying to put the pieces of this puzzle
He's
together.
literally flying around.
Nero.
Hold your nerve.
Nero's got to surely be the one that can do something here. Dashi
Well, he
good
jumps,
shots, but not
boom,
good enough. Nero
boom,
cleaning up 1v2
boom,
for Ghosty.
Boom! It's like, bro.
Do they move before him, hoping that
How
they
your
try and figure
ears
this
not
one out as
bleeding
well.
during
He
that?
sees Beat, 20 seconds left, already taking a few shots in the heels. It's going to take a miracle. It's going to take more than he can possibly do, because that time is going away from him, and they're going to throw shoulders. They will not give him the opportunity.
I wonder if any
Take
team's
him
ever
down.
tried like the strategy of doing
1-1
3
now.
dead
As soon
silence
as
and
Nero
1
finds
trophy.
that first kill onto Dashi.
Or is that
That
already a
makes the
thing? I actually
difference.
never even noticed.
Audience, good
I
job
want to
not
see
ruining
what Dashi's running. I want to see if he's running dead silence or not. He was might be doing.
Not very.
Yeah, fuck.
Round
Maybe I'm
over.
just late, but I haven't
It's a
really
sign
paid
of
attention to
Boston
that,
Breach.
honestly.
All right, here we go into the next round. This time on the attack, OpTic Texas. They'll be looking to try and get it again. But it is going to be chess, not checkers between them already. Aggressive here from them as well. And Vivid not able to get it. Dashi fighting for his life. There are nades ricocheting off the walls.
Damn, Spar's still alive there. Let me see Dashi POV.
Spread out
I'm
for
pretty sure he
both
does
these two
run
teams.
fucking Daddy. I'm pretty sure it's only from
Not a lot
Ghosty
of
that runs.
information. Awakening will gain
Yeah.
some with that though. Grenade to
The
slow
fact that I
them
didn't even
down,
like
but they haven't
notice they
quite
run.
get this push yet
Every
here.
team runs fucking
Side
3
of
Daddy 1
OpTic.
trophy. It's
Boston
crazy.
ready for this over towards B, but they seem to have left
I
a lot
never
of
even paid
resources
attention
over
to that.
towards this side. So OpTic, what is the play here now?
Patience. They are waiting. And so are we with bated breath. Who moves first already? There's a fight gone down. Shotzi tries to make the hero play, hasn't found it. Advantage to Boston Breach.
What's Hoop gonna do here? Is he gonna
Again, it's
chill or
quiet.
is he gonna try to make a swing?
Heads over the catwalk, just maybe trying to get over the bedroom to find some information, but Boston Breach sat well far back. Hook not able to find anything with that 3v4 for the side of OpTic. Time very much running out.
Here we go. They got to move, they got to find it, but unfortunately they lose another player. Dashi and Hugh. We've seen magic before. Can we see magic again as Hugh falls? It's only going to be Dashy left.
Okay, yeah,
There is no time to get this bomb to a bomb site, so he's looking for the kills, and down he goes. Interesting strategy there from
Really
OpTic.
quiet when
We've seen
Boston
it
Breach
before.
gets
You
around.
play patient, you wait for a pick. But when you run out of time, you run out of options.
And Boston just didn't
As
give
it
them
should
an
be.
inch. You sit in that scenario, you're waiting for a mistake to happen. Boston just hold tight. Well played from them. Not being lured into anything. Didn't work out for OpTic Texas, and typically where OpTic have had a lot of their luck is where they get aggressive, they find that first blood, and work from there, use the numbers. Not able to get it done this time. The first time in this series, though, Boston Breach have some sort of a lead.
And now, Boston, can they make it 3-1? Or will OpTic get back? We see the sniper in the hands of the man, and Dashy will find Beans. Holds
Can't
it
be walking into
perfectly
the
while
alley,
taking
does
a
it
knee
every
to the
round.
face.
Or almost every round.
Nero gets away with his life as well, but they are down a man here, Boston.
Did they even watch fucking
He
VOD,
wants to
bro?
try and get
'Cause,
across,
like,
but the move around the outside is going to hurt him, but he's going to have to make the move through couches. Has the bomb here as well. Can he find somebody over towards the A side? Did he chase Shotzi? Yes, he did.
wow, that fucking
3v3.
daddy's huge. See what happens when you have dead silence? You can really make plays.
From OpTic. Very, very passive. They are
Just blinded, bro.
going to push through the
Yeah, I
mid.
think he
Dashy
realized, like, literally no one's
that
fucking
sniper
there.
a little bit shit
He's
to
like,
the
he
night.
doesn't hear a fucking soul.
Vivid
He's like,
Duke are
might as well
opposite
get this
sides.
down.
This
Big
is a big
gunfight
fight.
from number 5 and number
He's going to
4.
see him as well, and he does. He gets
Number
him
4
back.
got him.
Advantage to OpTic. Bomb down for Boston. A 2
How's
versus
Boston
3.
gonna play
And all of a
this?
sudden, Awakening has to put his attention over towards this flank. You have to trust in Nero to try to lock down Bedroom as Awakening. Still holding this down. OpTic starting to move into position. At 3v2 in their scenario, retakes have been on their
there's actually
side, but time is not quite.
Oh,
20
they're
seconds to
double
go. They
fucking
gotta move.
stacking bedroom
Nero is
side.
sweating. He's sweating. He knows his player's looking for him here already. He's trying to get it. Awakening, trying to get in position as well. Ghosty will take down Nero. It's the Giga Wake for the 1 versus 3. He has to check the time, and he's done just enough. He'll find 2, surely. He has to go for the diffusion. It's actually on it.
Oh, big nade.
Awakening finds it with a grenade just in
Awakening
time.
made a play
And
there,
OpTic are not
going back
beaten
around
by
bedroom.
the players. They are
'cause they didn't expect
beaten
him to be
by the
there.
clock.
That was huge.
From Awakening, to be honest, after he finds the first kill and goes for the second, I was wondering why he's not just getting down, but he puts the bullets into hooks, so the grenade is good enough.
That was a huge
I'm
play.
curious whether or not Hugh was actually on it on time.
Perfect timing, like the
very
dead,
close. It would have
yeah.
been very
Like the
close
dead
had he managed
silence
to pull
pop
it
and
off, so
everything,
never
too.
know if it would have went
So I was
his way.
thinking, what's the back? Hook's
Big
flanking,
plays
but
from
nope.
Awakening, and he wrapped all the way through middle, so caught OpTic off guard in certain sense. And he would have been expecting him towards the bar side. They have to spin around it. Don't spin around in time. Boston Breach, this is important for them to find themselves in it. Good start in the search and destroy was crucial after that beating. Beans now with the sniper, who Dashi shows him just a little bit at the top of the head. But Beans now going to be under pressure, and Vivid gets caught out.
You have to play their lives better on
Beans has to
defense.
backpedal. OpTic have taken complete control
Especially
away.
if they have man
That
advantage.
bomb is on the cusp of going down as well, and down it goes. They get out scot-free.
Yeah,
3
OpTic's
versus
got this
4.
round
This
for
is
sure.
better for OpTic. It is a nightmare to retake this bomb site with this many players up. There are too many corners. There are too many shoulders to be thrown. Beans is going to find the forehead of Dashi.
Damn.
But 27 seconds remain.
They gotta
It is
go,
not a
though.
lot of time.
Oh, that's a big
That's
kill
a
in the
big win
back.
from Ghosty, 3v3.
It's over.
Potentially doable, but now Beans and Awakening, very little to be done here. As soon as
That was a
OpTic
big
Texas find
gunfight
that
from
first
Ghosty
blood,
in the back.
Force Beans away. This one was done. Back into the game, 3-2 now. Important.
Fucking back and forth, that's to easily just get your heart going, you know? You're like, oh shit, you know?
Yeah, I've got to say, Shotzi's first blood in that bedroom basically changed it.
You're like, what do
All of Boston lost position, and OpTic took full control. You could even see they're on the retake. There was too many angles to check. They got caught in crossfires. So a little win there for OpTic. They get another round on the board. We'll go back onto the attack, this time with Boston. 4-2 or all tied up. We've seen a lot of lovely sniper play happening so far. Curious if we'll see it again.
Boston already doing better than the majority of teams, or the 2 teams who have come up against OpTic Texas on this map. Shotzi getting aggressive already. Beans will find one, but Shotzi looks to punish. Nero turns round at the wrong time. Can he find a second? And
Oh,
Beans
that's
as
big.
well. The dagger through the heart of Boston is Shotzi.
Just run it at
The
him,
tip
bro.
of the spear of OpTic flew true and fast in that scenario. 2 kills for him. 3v2 now.
Boston Breach are not good at
Boston
man
try and come
advantages.
back from. Perfect from
On
Shotzi.
this
Kicks
map.
the round.
I just weren't expecting This man had come up with full force, and there's a third for Shotzi.
Shotzi went huge.
Only Vivid for the ace, and he's looking, he's trying to find it, but Vivid will take him down, trying to make his own 1 versus 3. His dead silence has popped as well. I think he's going to see just the tiniest hint of a player there as well, but he's been spotted in return. Going to go for the wide chow, looking for Q, guns him at the same time, trying to stay alive. Vivid looking every single direction he can as it comes down to a 1v1.
Oh!
And Vivid makes the 1 versus 3.
That was huge.
Boston,
That was
they were
huge.
broken by Shotzi, but they regained.
I have to ask, I don't know why Hook's challenging it. I know he's in a bad spot, but Ghosty, he's on the way. Stay behind the pillar, don't challenge the gunfight. And you have some help, it's a 2v1, but he goes for the child. Ghosty not close enough to clean things up. That is a huge round.
Hook should not challenge when Hook is behind the pole. Just wait for your teammate,
Vivid
bro.
goes huge
Just
when
wait
he
for your
needs to.
teammate.
And they thought it was all over.
That was huge.
thought
That
otherwise.
actually could fucking win this map. They have to win this map. They can't go down to a 2.
V1.
Like, at all. Will not be good for their
Texas
health.
Behind.
That is for sure.
Passive approach now from Boston, as it so often is on the defensive side. OpTic Texas trying to feel out once again. Shotzi is the one sent away on his own. He'll be dealt with this
They
time
waited
around.
for him this time, bro.
We'll
So
find
this
the kill.
motherfucker flanks us every fucking
Now a
round, bro.
difficult situation for OpTic.
Ooh,
Puts
that
the
was a big
issue onto
gunfight.
Beans, though. The aggression comes through. Is Vivid able to answer? Is Hook going to go for it? He's going to go for it, and Vivid will
Bro,
deal with him again.
chill, bro. You're one shot.
His health was fully back at that
He was
point.
feeling himself too
May have
much, bro.
gone
You gotta
one
just
step
vibe
too
out there.
fast. Bomb left out here. Dashy though, we've seen him perform magic before. Dead silence in hand. It's like superpowers every time it gets popped. And maybe, and he is going to get the first there. Back down to a 2
big.
versus
It's a
2.
2v2.
Boston have trying to play the clock maybe.
Oh, Vivid's going to show himself and back going down quickly. Dead silence still there. Awakening.
Bro, you
Falls
look at
into
the
the
hard end.
clutches of Dashy again. And now Vivid on a 4 spree.
Oh, they're right
Needs
in
to
there.
do it all over again. Here for the side of Boston
Bro,
Breach,
go.
as this bomb will go where he is very much not. I think it's time to plant that. Had it just in time.
Literally not hearing footsteps.
Vivid now with a job to do.
The call was made.
There's a good play from
Dashy
OpTic, though.
answered. Vivid for the clutch again here against OpTic.
This is
Slightly
clutchable.
more
If you're going from
difficult
this
with
side
bomb
and
down.
there's a snake in the
Slightly
thing,
more
you're kind of
difficult
fucked.
when you run into the kitchen snakes. And there are players against him and gunned instantly. Dashy to get everything they needed in that round.
That's a good play from OpTic to
And
just
put it to
wrap
rest.
that bomb.
Said that Dead Silence is like superpowers. And they may call him Batman, but this time everything.
Yeah,
in
but
hand.
the way hindsight's 2020. Obviously, it's not me in the situation, so don't come at me, please. But like, with like 8 seconds left, you're not hearing footsteps. You should already know both of them don't have dead silence. If you're not hearing fucking footsteps at 10 seconds, just go to the other bomb. He's probably thinking he's gonna. He's probably thinking they're like last fucking second planning if they're just all looking for him. But in this game with no dead silence, when you don't hear footsteps after a certain time, like you kind of just.
Look at this aggression coming in
50-50
from
that.
Boston and OpTic. Not ready for this one.
Oh, they completely gave up A.
And now Boston have prime position.
Got so much info here. And yeah, I'm not really doing
They're probably gonna
a
fucking
great
hear.
deal with it.
I don't know,
If
it's
you think
Dashy in the middle,
realistically,
but
Shotzi has been causing serious
They probably
issues
still hear
with
him,
his
though.
aggressive play style against them. Boston probably too nervous to overextend. It is a patient waiting game. They've still got plenty of time, but they must not lose first blood in this
4v4
scenario.
retake.
I
Oh,
think the big reason as to why
this
this
is
bomb didn't
fucking.
go down earlier, Awakening not
This
seeing
is
anything
interesting.
over towards the dual side.
Interesting that OpTic doesn't.
But the
game
first
the
kill
bomb.
will be crucial. Dashy probably believes he's got a couple of hit markers there. Shotzi now going to go through. Big
that's a
kill
big
coming in
one.
from Awakening. Hook now trying to search for something in the mid-map as well. But a 4 versus 3 for the side of Boston. They've got players in prime position. This should be 5-3, but Hook will find one. Ghosty will find another
pissed on
3v2.
him.
And they're
He knew he was
going.
gonna
The
be
time
there.
is ticking. And OpTic are looking to get into position right now. They have to. Awakening
Oh,
is going to
it's a
hold
big
off two,
two-piece
though.
from Wade.
And only Ghosty going to remain. It's a 1 versus 1. He has to fly towards Awakening. He knows the time is against him. And Awakening, discretion is the better part of valor because you cannot defuse while he's alive. And while he wins the gunfight, he does not get to
Big
defuse.
two-piece from
5-3
Wade.
to Boston.
Big wake with big plays. The 2 that he finds changes that round very, very quickly.
That was clutch.
Bottom in a perfect scenario there. OpTic go for the mid to B hit to try and control
OpTic
that area
almost
of the
fucking
map, trying
broke
to
that,
match
too.
a potential aggressive push from Boston, which does not come.
I mean, they just have complete
5-3
confidence in
to
like their
Boston now,
4v4
looking to tie this
retake.
series up.
I mean, I gotta tip
OpTic,
that.
honestly,
not gonna lie,
I mean, the
but
first bloods have mostly been over towards the side of Boston. That's what's helping them out right now.
time's never on your
Currently
side in
sitting
those
at
situations. I like a bomb
in
like
favor
that.
of rounds. It's 5-3 in the first bloods as well.
Door open. Beans with a sniper. Awakening on the cross in the corridor. But OpTic with a bold play call in this round.
They heard the stun, so the information is there.
And Awakening. Awakening.
Get out.
Sea of green.
I mean, this is a big stack from OpTic. They have to make sure that this is tight. If you are Boston Breach, you're trying to pick
they're
it
just
from the
collapsed
outside.
on 'em,
Fish in
bro.
a barrel springs to
They're
mind.
watching
But
every
can you
end.
find that first fish? As Shotzi now waiting, ready and waiting for the side of Boston to start to make their move. 30 seconds to go. First kill to Nero. Is it all gonna fall
Dude,
apart?
he got so
Find a
aggro.
way through.
He
Vivid
literally had
with
him
one.
one-shot, so
And
he
it's now
just flew away.
2v4. Nero with
Oh,
another
it's
hook
over.
left alone.
Trying to find everything here and it kicks in and he's not going to find it.
Damn.
Boston surrounds and they take down
They
OpTic.
literally surrounded them.
The stack was too big. They couldn't contain the players.
Surrounded the fuck out of them. That was a good
And
SnD to
Boston
watch.
Breach bring it back in this series.
Very back and forth.
1-1 against
Some
OpTic
mistakes from
Texas.
both teams that other
We have a
teams
series
capitalized
on. our
on.
hands. And thank you for behaving impeccably, crowd. That was fantastic. You can make some noise now. It's okay.
3v1 though.
Wow.
That 3v1 was a game changer though, not gonna lie. You gotta get trades, bro. You can't let them just run around and kill people individually. This can't happen at this level.
Boston Breach. But look at those first bloods. They set up
Like if they had one
nicely
guy
in line.
getting info on A, like just to know
As
that
well,
they're
the
there,
6-3
you know,
in
probably
first
would have
bloods,
changed
the
it around a little
6-3
bit.
in rounds conversion. For both two
Big
teams,
Wick got
wonderful,
that
but
big
the best bloods
2Ps.
found more often for Boston Breach finding those situations, but you've got to talk about the Vivid.
If it goes map 5,
1v3.
bro, I'm probably not gonna watch that. I just don't like watching Fortress SnD.
If OpTic find that, it's a very different
It's just not
scoreline.
for
What's
me.
still ongoing in this search and destroy. But a 6-3 victory, a big performance from Vivid, and a must-needed bounce back from Breach. If they have to go 2-0.